Hello, everybody. My name is Jason Brophy. This, my dear friends, is Charlie Hunt.
And we're here to talk to you about the 2015 Friends with Films Year in Review. We've taken all of our videos, we're going to put them up at once from everything we've done for the past year.
All right, and what you're about to see is the Friends with Films Pictures productions from 2015, followed by talks with creators and fans.
We hope you enjoy. Our first video is Disengagement Day from the 2015 Detroit 48-Hour Film Festival.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Denny,
Hey.
Mark,
Hey,
come on in.
what's up, man?
Come on in. I'm glad you guys are here. I got big news. You know Lisa, the girl I reconnected with in recovery? Well, I asked her to marry me.
Whoa, you were in recovery?
Yeah, I checked into recovery. Denny's my sponsor. He's been helping me get my life back together. And anyways, need groomsmen for the wedding. And you guys are it. Mark, you know we've been through some stuff. And Denny, I mean, you've completely helped me turn my life around.
You're the man, Johnny.
I wouldn't dream of having anybody else behind me in this wedding. The only thing is, not really in the best headspace to be making decisions right now. So, if you guys could kind of spearhead who's gonna be the best man.
I'll do it.
I mean,
Well, I mean, you can.
you know what, Johnny? Johnny, we will figure this out.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, but are you sure you're ready for this? I mean, marriage and maintaining your sobriety—it's a lot to take on.
Hi, honey.
I just got the ring you got me appraised. We need to go back to the jewelry store.
Right now? Hold on.
No. All right.
Okay.
All right. So, I mean, Mark, you've known him the longest. I really feel like you should be the best man.
I'm pouring a drink. You want one?
Dude, no alcohol in this house. He's in the program right now. Come on.
Oh, come on. Let's lighten up a little bit.
You know what? As a sponsor, he needs a steady hand as the best man. I really feel like I'd be a better.
I've got steady hands. See that? I just poured that drink. No spills. Right? Look, if we figure out what it is that best man can do, I'm sure we can figure out who would be the best at being the best man.
You mean like a competition?
Why not have a competition?
Are these dramatic pauses on purpose, or are you having a stroke?
I don't know.
Hello, my name is Bill Amberson, and welcome to Kalamazoo Community Chest. Today we'll be talking about hotels and other local vacation spots. And of course I'm an expert because I manage the Hammond Inn in Kalamazoo. And I brought two other local experts with me, Mark and Denny. Welcome, guys.
Hey, thanks, Bill. But if we're being 100% honest, we kind of just made the hotel thing up.
Just read those cards. Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
The competition will consist of directed questions and a physical challenge portion. Winner with the most points is crowned best man. First question is for Mark.
Why am I always first?
Why are we talking about hotels? What was the bottom that Johnny hit that drove him into an addiction requirement program?
That would be a really hard question, except for I was there that day because we're best friends. And you know what the answer is? It was D. All of the above.
That is correct.
At the tone, please record your message.
Hey guys. Turns out that Lisa wanted a bigger ring than what we had in the budget. So I think we're just taking the wedding, putting it over to the ring. We're getting married at the courthouse, so we need whoever is the best man to meet us down there as a witness. Like, now, please.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mark. You have pulled the wrong item,
What do you mean?
embarrassing yourself and the concept of marriage in general.
Yeah?
No points.
Whoa. So, turns out the wedding is right now.
What?
Yeah. We need a decision. What's the score?
Looks like you guys are, after 4 rounds, you are tied at 7 points each.
Sudden death?
Sudden death.
All right.
Sudden death it is. Thank you for watching. I guess I'm going with them.
Please record your message.
I need either one of you to answer your phone and come down to the courthouse. I don't even care who it is anymore. Just get here.
Mark and Denny will be entering a steel cage and not leaving until someone dies in order to solve the best man decision. Any final words, gentlemen?
Look, Johnny, I just want to say that me and Denny love you, and we don't want you to have, like, any regrets over, you know, this wedding thing or this best man decision, right?
All right, gentlemen, there's no other final comments. After you.
Dear Johnny, I'm sorry I left you at the altar. Again. See, the thing is, I'm just not ready for a life with... What was that?
I don't know, man. I'm not a best man. I'm not even a man.
We made a promise to Johnny, to ourselves, and to dozens of viewers on public access television. Let's do this.
For Johnny.
For Johnny.
Mark? Denny? What are you guys doing?
You left me. And you guys didn't show up. Everyone betrayed me. I'm fed up with this world.
Look, man. Everyone did not betray you, right? See, what happened was the three of us, we all decided that, you know what? Johnny's probably not ready to get married.
And let's be 100% honest here. Mark and I, not ready to be best men.
No.
Love is truly alive in Kalamazoo County, even though this wedding didn't happen. From this day forward, we will commemorate this day as Disengagement Day. As with other holidays, hotel rates will be increased. Thank you and good night.
Wait a minute. You're telling me that the best man actually has to, like, give a speech at the wedding? Man, I'm out.
I just want you to know that ex-fiancé of yours, pulling that ring you got her, for drugs. I say let's do them. It's a holiday.
Gotcha. So talk to me about the latest one that you were in, which is Disengagement Day. How were you feeling? How'd it go?
I enjoyed that entire shoot. Never felt that I was pushed too far or was just exhausted. Small group of people. I think there was only 5 people, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, 5 people for the entire thing. That was you, Carrie, Ben, myself, and Kyle. Yep. And it just moved along. We shot scene after scene. We took a break when we should take a break, and grab food, and we just got it done. I thought everybody enjoyed the script. I wish some parts hadn't been cut that were cut, but that's a 48-hour film, and you're held to a time limit. And you got to tell as much of the story that you shoot that you can in the time limit. So, while parts were cut that I wish hadn't been, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good film. It's the only 40-hour film I participated in this year. I actually haven't seen one of them, but it's one of my favorite 40-hour films we've done is Disengagement Day.
Gotcha. And just because it was a smooth process and came out pretty close to what was...
the horror film that we did last year that I wasn't part of was my favorite one from that year, Rhombus. That was a good one. So,
is it just the way it comes together why you think they stick out, or is it...
Yeah, I think it really, again, I think it just goes back to, you can tell, I think, when all the actors are really into that film. And I think in Rhombus that was apparent that everybody wanted and enjoyed being the character that they were and really got into the characters. So,
gotcha. Great. Where would you like Friends with Film to go in the future? What would you like us to work on? What do you want us to avoid?
In all honesty, I would like to see us do some not 48-hour films. I think we would benefit from doing something and taking more time. I do think we should try and shoot it in a small time frame, like maybe in a week versus 48 hours. But I think a lot more script development, scene prep, figuring out where we're going to shoot stuff, getting it ready, having the appropriate props, and that way you can have better videography, and then that way also then you can go into better special effects and have it be a 20 to 30 minute movie. I think that could be really good.
And that was Disengagement Day. We had a pretty low crew for that one. I appreciate those who did turn out and support. Jason, you weren't there. What'd you think?
Well, I thought the cinematography was a little bit off. I usually do a pretty good job of that, let me say. And then the audio had some work to do, but other than that, I thought it was good.
I'm glad you loved it.
Yeah.
I'm glad you loved it and didn't have any problems. Our next video is Irreverent for the Chicago 48-Hour Film Festival. Enjoy.
This is Thad Wilson over at the funeral home. Yeah, I just got a call earlier today from a guy that said he was a former member of your congregation, Mark Hunt. Yeah, he was letting me know that his brother died, and he was looking to have you maybe officiate over that funeral for him. If you can just get a hold of him, I'll send you an email with his address, probably in 10-15 minutes, and you can go from there. Thanks, bud. Talk to you later. Bye.
It'd be nice to do a funeral knowing something about who died. This guy was unmarried, about 30 years old. Wait, so am I just hope his family doesn't want me to preach fire and brimstone or assume he's going to hell, or that I think he's going to hell, or that I believe in hell, or that people go to hell. I hope he doesn't believe in hell. I hope I don't believe in hell. Do I believe in hell? Most days I don't. I hope they don't mention it. Fuck those people.
So, Mark, I'm so sorry to hear about your loss.
Well, to tell you the truth, I didn't really know my brother all that well. He's kind of distant ever since her mom died. Apparently just sort of wasn't that together anymore.
Yeah.
So.
No. Anybody that was close to him?
Not really. Again, we didn't really know each other all that well.
Are you kidding me? You don't know anything?
Was there any sacred hymns or poems or scripture that were meaningful to him?
Well,
these pizza rolls, are they for, are they for everybody, or is it for the whole table?
I'm gonna go ahead and guess it's
Psalm 23.
Yeah.
I love me some pizza rolls.
Oh, you get a
hot.
one? Yeah.
I used to run them up under the faucet, but they'd get all soggy.
My brother actually, we didn't have any meals together, but when we did, one time he had his pizza rolls, and actually he would dunk them.
I'm supposed to memorialize the culmination of a human life. All I know about this guy is he likes soggy pizza rolls? This family is fun.
Yeah. Now, have you ever tried to bite one in half though, and then just goes everywhere?
Yeah.
I made the mistake twice as a kid. Not once, but twice. Sort of reminds me of my mother.
Are you kidding me? You don't know anything about your brother. Fuck it, I'll just wing it.
Well, I think, I got enough to do the memorial, and it was good to see you. I'm going to take one for the road. And it was nice to meet you, Mark.
Yeah, so we've got Mr. Hunt right here. All ready to go for you. All right. We've got here kind of a list of the prices for everything else. Yeah. Just want to look that over real quick.
It's looking good so far. But music. We have a family friend coming in to do that.
Ooh, I don't know about that, buddy. We actually generally don't allow people to bring in their own performers, and the only reason I say that is one time some guy brought in Billy Joel, and a ton of people came to the funeral, and it was just a huge disaster. So we've got this other guy, Andy, and he's really great. All right. Perfect, $300, and he will play totally sober.
Deal. All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Andrew Dundalk. I'm a professional musician, in case you couldn't tell. Thank you.
Is this guy drunk? Well, am I glad there's only 4 people here.
Thank you, Andrew, for that beautiful rendition. We're all here gathered to celebrate the life of Mike. His life was cut short. If anybody would like to say a few words to eulogize Michael, that would be great.
Michael was the greatest brother that I could have asked for, and he was gone too soon.
I dedicate this to whatever this guy's name is.
Oh my gosh.
Don't touch me!
Don't touch me! Sorry for that, everybody. Sometimes life is sad. Like sometimes pizza rolls burn the roof of your mouth, but it's still worth it. Every time. It's worth it. You don't give up on life. You don't give up on pizza rolls. We don't give up on each other. And today we come together looking for your solace and your connection. Amen.
One of the things that I liked about Irreverent was a lot of pastors prefer to do funerals over weddings, and so it's kind of a misrepresentation, but it provides humor around some of the things that I think would be funny around doing funerals, or around what the inside of a person's head might be like of a pastor is preparing for a funeral in a way that's honest to somebody's humanity, and funny in the sense that you could relate to this person, and it kind of shows you that inside to a person that you don't always notice. And it's also intended to be humorous, so it's a dark comedy. And who we were inspired by or paying homage to was a movie called Weatherman with Nicolas Cage. That whenever you think about something for a while and it ends up being different than what you expect, and those expectations either please you or displease you, and I think I was pleased in many respects by the differences of what came out of this than what came out of my head. It was lighter and more jovial than I
expected, which I kind of liked. I kind of wanted this to be heavier, but I think that might have been a little more out of touch with most people. So I actually was quite pleased with where it went.
And that was Irreverent, produced for the Chicago 48-Hour Film Project.
And if you love that, you probably know us, and will give us the benefit of the doubt on this next one. As I like to call it, Rain Men.
And as everyone else will be calling it, he sold that.
All right, I think we can get started as soon as everybody else arrives.
Hopefully it won't be too much longer. Have you heard about these guys?
These guys are a joke.
I don't know what you read about in the email, but it's probably very true.
I mean, I looked at their numbers, and they're right on point. But from what I've heard about these guys, it doesn't match at all. I mean, how do you...
Ooh! How things going, boys?
Howdy, ma'am.
Sorry you were early.
So if you guys just wanna, chit chat, get to know each other a little bit, and I'll go get the presentation.
Did you two happen to bring your quarterly earnings report?
No way.
Yeah.
We brought our actual earnings.
It's Q4, baby. That's how we do things.
Oh, what were your earnings this quarter?
Gems are hot right now. I figured I'd switch it up from the bag of money this time.
So it looks like your earnings are,
We got 10.
10. All right.
Yeah.
I got one bag of profit and one bag went to expenses.
All right. So I need to keep one.
How'd you boys do?
Are you kidding me?
I know. Our profits are unbelievable.
No. This is crazy. I think that you're full of it, and that you're bringing this to the table is completely unacceptable.
I can make millions, and I can make a sales person out of anybody.
That's right.
Anybody.
Salesman.
Salesperson. Okay? Preferably a woman.
You say that you can make a salesperson out of anybody, and I believe it's time for you to prove it.
I wager my personal expenses. I bet I can do it today.
You know what? If you can do it today, I'll double everything that you just brought to the table.
Me as well. Sounds like we gotta go scrounge us up someone to train.
Oh, what about those two?
Oh no. That guy couldn't sell paper plates to a brick. That guy couldn't eat a biscuit on a Tuesday. Oh no, that guy, he looks like he didn't even shower this week.
What do you got there, bud?
This is my friend Sparkles the pony.
Oh, that's nice. Would you like a real pony?
Very much so.
How would you like to be a real man?
That'd be alright too, I guess.
If we could help you get a real pony, and you can even dye it pink, would that interest you?
Very much so. You don't know what I'd do with a pink pony.
Sebastian, I think we found your match.
How can this guy translate from ponies to party plates? Okay, guys? We're in a tough business, okay?
Perfect.
Listen, you can make anyone a salesperson. You can do it.
I don't believe in him, but I do believe in myself.
What is a salesman?
It's someone who sells something. Have you ever sold anything before?
Sometimes I trade ponies and other adorable action figures with my friends.
Let's go.
And I believe in friendship.
All right. Step 1. Negotiation. What do you know about it?
So how are you and Sparkles doing? She was asking about you earlier in a way that made me very jealous.
This is what I thought my life was supposed to be. Plastic ponies and preteen cartoons. But then some party plate salesmen approached me with an offer of true friendship and an opportunity to become
small businessman. You are a wizard. You are a businessman. That's me. Whoa, watch out. Be careful. Yeah, dang, small businessman. You are a wizard, man. A businessman.
Small businessman. Small businessman. Small businessman. Small businessman. Small businessman. Small businessman. Small businessman. Small
The trick to selling things is that, you really have to get out there and you gotta grind it, baby. And you need to figure out where the hot spots are. You gotta sell. You gotta sell. So, if you're gonna sell it, how are you gonna sell it?
Okay, so my business partner and I would walk up to a stranger or a potential customer and we'd say, "Can me and Sparkles take a little break?"
Yeah, you can take a little break. 5 minutes. Luckily, he doesn't know OSHA gives him 15.
OSHA, what do they know?
Nothing. Get a call. Yeah. How you feel about losing that bet, buddy?
Have you guys sold anything yet? No? I'm the one to take this moment to just remind you that if you guys don't turn that person into a successful salesman today, then you lose the bet.
Oh, he's gonna be selling all night for us. I got a regional guy coming in. He's a huge buyer. And he's gonna be taking everything we've got. Oh yeah. Hey, it's Tony right now. Here, I gotta go.
Is that what I am to you? A stupid bet?
Of course! What did you think? 4 well-dressed men accost you in a park and say, "Oh, we've got an offer, a job offer for you?"
You asked about my pony. I thought you wanted to be friends.
We are friends, baby. Sales friends. Come back. I got a deal for you. Hey, I know we didn't get things off right at the beginning, but, we could be great friends.
Sebastian, wait!
Hey.
I'm sorry. It's just, you're the first businessman to take an interest in me.
Maybe we could make some of that friendship magic. You know?
One condition.
Yeah.
Can you put it on for me?
Oh, yeah.
You did that for me. Now I need to do something for you. Hold on for a second. I'm gonna make a sale!
I don't have time for this. Give me 2 reasons why I should buy from you.
Because you have money and I want it.
Don't give me 2 plates. Give me 2 million. You want cash or gems?
I did it! Sebastian, I made the sale! I sold all the plates! Boy! I sold all the plates! I sold all the plates!
I won the bet! I
was a bet!
Well, guys, I made him a salesman, but he made me a man.
So a man in a horse costume?
A wizard. You are a businessman. That's me. Whoa, watch out. Be careful. Yeah.
And there you have it, the 3 major productions of Friends with Films for 2015.
How about a round of applause for all of our cast and crew? They were able to join us.
That's enough. So Jason, what's one thing you learned in the year 2015 from Friends with Films?
I'm going to have to say my biggest learning opportunity was definitely in the realm of audio. I think Adobe Audition is something I learned to pick up on quite a bit. And I think just my ability to edit with audio has been something I'll take out of this year and then moving into 2016.
One thing I learned this year was I need to pace myself in terms of story and also in terms of working with others. Not everyone is insane like I am on being a taskmaster or doing exactly what I think. So a lot of mine are going to be leadership focused, and it's something I hope to get better at as Friends with Films grows into a ungodly monster that no one can control.
I do that.